So you need to hang your floating shelf you've purchased from the shelf shop. Follow these steps and it'll be securely on your wall in no time. In your package, you should have received everything you see here. In order to install your floating shelf, you'll need a pencil, 1/8 inch and 1/2 inch drill bits, a Phillips and flathead screwdriver, a cordless drill with a Phillips bit, a stud finder, and a level. The first step in hanging your floating shelf is to decide the location. Making sure the support bracket is exposed at the bottom, hold your shelf in place and lightly mark one corner with a pencil. Place your shelf on a soft surface, bottom side up, and remove the support bracket from the shelf. Now place the support bracket against the wall with the painted side down and line it up with your pencil mark. Using an 1/8 inch drill bit, drill through the hole closest to your pencil mark. If you hit a stud, you'll use the 2.5 inch cabinet screw. If the wall is hollow, you'll need to install the snap toggler anchors. First, enlarge the hole using a 1/2 inch drill bit. Next, hold the metal channel of the anchor flat against the plastic straps and slide it through the hole. Hold the ends of the straps between your thumb and forefinger, pulling towards you until the metal channel rests flush behind the wall. Pulling the anchor toward you, slide the cap towards the wall with your other hand until the flange of the cap is flush with the wall. You can use a flathead screwdriver to press against the cap while pulling toward you. You can now snap off the straps of the anchor by moving them back and forth. Test the anchor by installing the 2.5 inch machine screw by hand. Make sure it doesn't cross thread. Remove the screw. Place the support bracket over the anchor hole and insert the bolt and washer into the bracket. Tighten the bolt just enough so the bracket still swings against the wall. Use a level to position the bracket. Now drill the other hole with an 1/8 inch bit. Install the snap toggle anchor just like before. After installing the anchor, test it by hand without the bracket. Once you determine the anchor is properly installed, you can install the machine screw and washer and now tighten all screws very tight. If you have a shelf that is 10 inches or deeper, we recommend installing a cabinet screw into the wall stud. Use a stud finder to locate the stud somewhere along the bracket. Make a mark on the bracket lining up with the stud. In order to countersink the cabinet screw, use the 1/2 inch drill bit to just barely drill into the bracket where you've made your mark. This is about 3/4 inch from the top of the bracket. Next, use an 1/8 inch drill bit to drill through the center of the hole you just made. Only drill through the bracket and not into the stud. Drive the cabinet screw through the support and into the stud using the square bit provided. You can now slide the shelf onto the support bracket until the back edge is seated against the wall. While pushing the shelf against the wall, use the 1 inch painted screws to attach the shelf to the bracket from below. And that's it. Your shelf is now ready to use. From all of us at the Shelf Shop, happy decorating.